Hi folks, I'm Larry Marble. We're in the National Cattlemen's Beef Association in Denver, Colorado. We're at the Z-Tag booth doing ZTV. And we pick producers as they come by, and we want to let them tell their story about their use of Z-Tag in their home pastures. Now, tell us about the country, Eric, there around Reform, Alabama.
We're in western Alabama, about halfway up the line, and the part of the state we're in from is a little bit more rangeland than the rest of the southeast, and so it's a little rougher country, a little brush. We've got a lot of cows in that part of the state, and we need something that works for us.
And Z-Tag is working.
Z-Tag works. We've been in business for a long time, and we've been through all the different tags and all the different taggers, and Z-Tag has been by far the best product we've used.
Tell me how you use them on your cows and calves there back in Reform, Alabama.
You know, we've got 2 or 3 different phases of our operation. We've got cows and calves, which is easy to have full-time identification on those cows, and then we'll match those up with calves. Almost all of ours we buy as blank tags, and we'll put our own number on there so that we can match up as we go.
All right, are you using the marker for the number?
That's right, we're using the marker.
All right, how old is the oldest cow in your herd?
Oh, I'm gonna say the oldest. We're a pretty young herd, it's probably 6 years old.
Okay, has she got her original tag?
Most of the cows do. I'm gonna say we're probably maybe 1 or 2 cows per trip to the chute that will be done twice a year, so it's awful good. We've got a pretty big size operation, you know, with several hundred cows.
Yes, sir.
And a couple thousand stockers, so I mean, these tags are put to a good test.
Now, you're using them on your stockers too?
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. Now, he showed us how good they work, or talked to us about how good they work at his operation in Alabama. Now we're going to let him show you how easy it is to tag with the Z-Tag. Eric, here's that.
You betcha.
And I'm going to pretend that, it's a feed yard tag. I'm going to pretend that those are your tags and taggers. And this is the ear on one of his mama cows or his stockers. So go ahead and set her up.
Well, you know, we'll do these things a couple of different ways. These are your full-time tags, and we'll also buy, because of those stockers, we buy those feed yard tags.
Yes, sir.
And they work a little easier to put in the gun than these, but you put those on and stretch this neck over and down, and the next thing you know, it's a one-handed operation just like that. Those calves, you can reach in your chute, stop those so easy.
Now, here's a feed yard tag, I believe. Isn't that a feed yard tag?
That's it. That's a feed yard tag, and as we take those tags, oftentimes we leave our taggers in the down position just like this. You don't bend that neck, it's a lot faster on the card. Just right in that calf's ear like that. What we find out is a lot of the ease in our operations is to keep a good tagger. You know, as you get in through there, the tendency is to have an old tagger and it's laying around your chute or something like that.
Yes, sir.
You're a lot better off if after a period of time, you keep you a new tagger along.
That's right. So you've got it from the stockman's mouth. Keep a new tagger and keep plenty of Z-tags on, whether it's the feed yard for your stockers or the big cow tag for your cows. Eric Smith, Reform, Alabama. He's been on ZTV with us at the National Cattlemen's Beef Association, 2011, Denver, Colorado. Eric, thanks for being on ZTV.
You bet. Thank you, and thanks for the product.
You bet.